on?
What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the channel. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell so you know when we're dropping new videos. We've recorded about 4 new videos today, so we will be uploading a lot of videos here to come. So let's just jump right into it. We had a lot of comments about this locking gas cap that I purchased. If you've seen some of the videos, you can go back and check it out. Well, what happened was I went and purchased this locking gas cap because, as you know, the Toyota Tacomas, they don't come with a locking gas cap, and this door doesn't even lock. So the reason why I went and got one was just because I didn't care about somebody siphoning my gas. I just didn't want anybody putting in anything into my tank or whatever. So I went and got this, drove it for about 100 miles. I didn't have any problems at all. And then I hopped in the truck. It was actually like April Fool's Day. I hopped in the truck, and then a light came on and said fuel cap. It wasn't a light, it's like more like an emoji that came on and says fuel cap. So I was kind of disappointed. And basically after that, I basically took it off and put my factory one back on. But before I even did all that, when I got this, I'll tell you some of the reasons why I didn't kind of really want to do it in the first place. Because the first reason was it's obviously not OEM. So I like to kind of keep stuff stock, you know, and warranties and things like that. I was hearing things like if you put this on there, it can mess up your fuel, it's going to mess up your engine. So I kind of, you know, read some things about that and kind of, you know, threw that out because, you know, I called the dealer and he said they've had problems, but, you know, with the lights coming on, but it basically won't damage your truck is what he had told me, one of the advisors. So I was cool with that. So, you know, I was like, all right, but from the jump, I'll tell you some of the things that I didn't like about the gas cap. So the first thing is, was basically this little thing right here. I actually use this, and you know, the gas attendants, they use it, they'll hook this on there without dropping. I don't really necessarily need I know they make a aftermarket one that hooks on there a little bit better, but I'm fine with that. But the first thing was it didn't have this on there. So I really wanted this on there for whatever reason, but you couldn't put this onto the locking one. So we just go ahead and open up the locking one, and this is the Duralast 5791. So if you guys have this gas cap and you guys are using it right now, let me know if you guys have had any problems. I know there's other aftermarket ones that people are using that maybe haven't had problems. So with this one, we'll just go ahead and put it on. And what I believe what happened is, like I said, I drove it for 100 miles with this on, not one problem. But I think what happened was I went to the gas station and started talking to the attendant or whatever, and we started having a good conversation. It's a cool dude over there at the Chevron. And I put it on, but I was kind of trying to rush because there were people behind us and stuff. So I think I put it on, and I don't think I put it on good enough, because I'm like, how could it work for like 100 something miles and then this light come on? Okay, so that's one click there. So what you have to do with these guys is, so say like we just put it on, right? So look, so now you can just take it off. So basically, so as you guys seen, I just had the one click. Okay, took it off. So let me put it back on. They say you just only need one click. So what you had to do was have a key. It was kind of annoying, you know, so you needed to have a key. You needed to go in here, and then you needed to like lock it, right? So when you locked it, look at this. So now you're just like kind of spinning around, you know? I don't like that it just spins around like that after you've locked it, and it's like, you know, why is it spinning around like that? So that was like number 2, you know, having a key, number 3. So I really didn't kind of like the setup already as it is, but I did like, you know, not having to worry about this. Now, a lot of comments I got was, well, people will go ahead and drill into your gas tank to get your gas out if they run into something like this, which, I mean, drilling into your tank would probably be a lot, where you can, with these ones, pretty much you can just kind of like bust through this if you really wanted to. I've like used like a screwdriver before in older vehicles and just like opened it up, you know, and just turn it enough. If you kind of just put a key in here, and any key would work. So I didn't like the simple fact that it's spinning around like this or what have you. So so basically, as you guys know, then you got to put it in here, turn it and lock it, and put it back on. So to me, after the light came on, having all this other stuff, you know, it's spinning around, have to have a key. It started to be more of a hassle than having this on there. You know, I was more worried about, well, is this going to damage my truck? I got this light coming on. That when the light came on, I was over it, you know, and it wasn't OEM. So I'm just going to go ahead and hook this back on. Now, what I will say is, so basically is that didn't work. You know, what are the chances of somebody, you know, what are the chances of somebody coming to put something in your tank or something to mess up your vehicle when they could just scratch it up or do something else if they wanted to damage your car, flatten your tires, something like that, right? So they say do one click. I just did 2 clicks. So what I want to say is, so my only complaint about this vehicle is, we're going to go over here. Follow me over here. So also, before we go over there, I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna basically see if I can get my money back. You know, I'm that cheap kind of guy. It was like 17 bucks. I'm gonna try to take it back and see if I can get my money back for it, because it basically didn't work, right? Who knows if they're gonna give me my money back. So let's go over here. So I wanna show you guys something. Now this is a 2016, this is my wife's car. This is a 2016 Kia Soul, right? A lot less expensive than the Tacoma, right? A lot less expensive. So we'll go in here. I wanted to show you something. So right here, you can't get in. There's no way to get in it right here or nothing like that, right? So I don't know why Toyota couldn't just easily come in here and just look. So here's a little latch right here. As you see, it's got a little fill thing on it, right? You pop the latch, you know, and boom, right? And you got just your regular look. It even looks like the Toyota one. It's got the little hook and everything, you know? So why couldn't Toyota just do that? I mean, maybe it's the same thing like you guys said. If the person can't get into it, if they really want to siphon your gas, then they're just going to just go drill in the tank. But I'm thinking this is the Kia Soul, and the car is, you know what I'm saying? The car is a 2016. It's a lot less expensive, and they have that in there. Okay, so that's that car, right? Now let's go over here to my other car, to the Hyundai. This is a 2018 Hyundai. Also a lot less expensive car, right? Come on over here. So not only do they have the trunk latch, they also have a gas latch as well. So let's go ahead and pop that guy. So, you know, why couldn't Toyota just do this same simple design? You know, so look, basically, once it's locked, once it's shut, you can't just come up and open it up. That's all I would like, you know, from Toyota. So, I mean, it seems like that should be possible to do that, you know, but for whatever reason, they decided not to do that. So, yeah, I'm back with the OEM gas cap. And like I said, I feel a lot less stressed out. I mean, if somebody's gonna put something in my tank, then go ahead and let them do it, I guess, whatever. But I just wish they could have did a simple latch like that, and things would have been good. So that is gonna end this video as far as, you know, the gas cap saga and everything. So we got the regular one back on here. And yeah, so are you guys, I mean, we pretty much already did this video. So if you guys are using a different gas cap that has a locking gas cap, which one is it? But I don't think I'll be doing it. So yeah, for me, so this was just a no-go. Locking gas cap, no-go. So we're just gonna keep it like this. So also, there was like a thing going on to where they were saying, oh yeah, I had a fake video or something about the whole gas cap light coming on. No, I mean, you guys can see I just make videos about just about whatever. So but yeah, thank you guys for my subscribers for standing up for me. And yeah, so we're just gonna keep this channel positive, you know. If people are doing negative comments, if you guys see something, you guys are more than welcome to say something, but I'm not even gonna respond. I appreciate everybody standing up for me. I appreciate all the good comments. Thanks a lot. You guys go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button once again. Peace, we out.